So it's a basic 5 versus 5 people. The strategy should be to kill each other's nexus, we call it. That is the big crystal. There is one on each side of the teams.
There are 3 lanes, each aligned with turrets. The core gameplay is to destroy those turrets and get into the enemy base.
And the goal is you destroy more elements of their base, and then when you finally destroy the nexus, that's when you end up winning the whole game.
Champ Select is basically the first part of the match. There's 148 characters currently to choose from in League of Legends. And the Champ Select starts with ban phase, where each team gets to ban a champion, 1 each until there's a total of 6 champions removed, 3 per side.
Any strategy and any sort of combination of characters can work in the game played correctly.
You'll see sometimes a phrase is used that this team has won in draft, and it's essentially where they pick champions which are just so good against the other team's champions, the chances for the weaker draft team to win is incredibly low.
Looking at the overlay, it can be a little overwhelming if you've never watched League of Legends. In the top center, you have your score display, which basically shows how many kills each side has got. Off to either side of the score display is the kind of gold and turret score. That shows how many turrets have been destroyed, how much gold has been earned in total for the team. And on the scoreboard, that shows you how much creep score they've got, which is how many of the little minions they've killed, which provides them gold and experience. And you can also track what items they have as well, and also the individual players' KDA, which is kill deaths and assists. Then in the bottom right, you have the mini-map, and then you have the team frames on the right and the left. That just shows you the health bars, the resource bars, and kind of major cooldowns for large spells for the teams. And then in the top right and left, you have the objective timers, which are kind of major objectives to play the game around.
On the map, there's a river splitting it, and there's 2 big monsters there. There's the dragon and the baron, and both of these gives buffs to the team who manages to kill them and get the final hit. So you'll often see teams group up, all 5 members from both sides could group up, and then they'll try and have a fight while trying to take down this monster.
So there's 4 types of dragons. You've got an ocean dragon, you've got a cloud dragon, you've got an infernal dragon, and you've got a mountain dragon.
And then if you manage to get 4 dragons in total, you actually end up getting a really significant buff called a Dragon Soul. And then on top of that, once the Dragon Soul has been claimed by either team, the next dragon that spawns is the Elder Dragon. And that gives a really insane buff. Whichever team gets the Elder Dragon buff almost always just wins every fight until it expires. You tend to see teams grouping up. When something's going to happen, they'll bring members from other lanes, they'll move them over, and then suddenly you'll see 4 people all looking towards one lane to try and target a tower. And if the enemy team doesn't respond, they'll just get absolutely rolled through there.
Everything is sort of intertwined with each other, because a tower going down will give you gold. A kill going down will also give you gold. So if you see a team having the majority of towers and kills, they most likely do have the gold lead as well. More gold means more items, means more damage, means more tankiness.
For me, the best moments in the game are when no one's in control and it's just pure chaos, and it's the most exciting League of Legends, because you don't know who's going to win either way. It's so back and forth, there's so much chaos, there's so much fighting, objectives getting stolen from underneath people's noses. It just makes for really fun viewing.